Good morning, folks. It's Matt P. And here we are in Timonium, Maryland for the Great Scale Train Show as I'm hiking through the parking lot here. It's about an hour from where I live up in Pennsylvania, just off Interstate 83. Slaughter highway, it seemed. Road-killed deer everywhere this morning. It was a nice ride down. Good Sunday morning drive. Usually there's a lot of rain whenever I come here for some reason, it seems. But not today. A little chilly. Well, let's go get checked in and I'll show you what's all going on here. So here we are, we made it inside. Give you a quick pan around. This is just one of the rooms. Through that doorway way down at the end, there's lots more stuff. Lots of vendors. Let's see what kind of deals we can come up with too here today. But I'd rather show you some operating layouts for a little bit. There's usually a fair amount here. Let's check these guys out. First one we come to is the Allegheny Northern Model Railroad Club. I'm not going to yap much. I'm just going to show you stuff. One heck of a yard. I try not to get in people's way.
Get over here.
Pretty cool modular setup. Let's go on to the next. All right, this is the Western Maryland Railway Historical Society out of Union Bridge, Maryland, it says. This is all HO scale, both of those layouts. That was an abrupt stop.
On the ground, friend.
Got a switcher trying to play catch up there. Alright, let's check the next one here. Alright, here we are, a little N scale for you N scale people. This is the Harm Railroad. And Harm stands for, I forget. It's called the AMP Railroad as well. So let's get down here and check this out. Pitslanta is a combination of Pittsburgh and Atlanta, I'm told. Here it is, Harm. It's their business card. There we go with that one. Alrighty. Look at all these layouts. Trying to do this without getting in people's way, so sorry if it gets a little jumpy and off the screen a little bit, holding my phone. Alright, this is the Northern Virginia N-TRAK N-scale modular railroading. Let's take a walk around this. Keeping it real, huh? Got a derailment there. Not everything works according to plan. Wow, what a yard. Ooh, looks like Southern California or Florida. Pretty cool palm trees, huh? And that's all around that one. On to the next. Alright, now we'll check out the Allegheny Western lines. This is an HO modular. We got barricades around, so I won't be able to get in real close without zooming, and then there's somebody setting foot in front of me and stuff. So here you go. Cool military models back there. Got some circus stuff. That's steamer, Niagara, I believe. Sue line. Funny. One of the members' wives must be named Sue. Somebody's dog is in here barking. Awesome bridge.
Like we were already coming.
Right, let's see what's up next. This one's huge. Prince William Model Railroad Crew. This is HO as well. Well, that's a heck of a tree house. Ooh. Looks like these modules are all under construction. Here comes the circus train.
You can see we got it back into here. We started at the last night. Ben Lee told me that we can actually go online somewhere.
Man, this thing goes on and on and on, doesn't it? Happy Halloween, folks.
Gotta be reversed, right?
Just a little bit.
Over here, you got something else coming down the line. The Halloween train. I like that. And we're still going. Told you this was big. So over top of the HO, we got ourselves a little N-scale deal. Step back so you can see it. Like a tourist excursion.
It's not like a problem.
Oh, now we're talking. We're coming up on the beach. That's a model of a lighthouse that's out in the Chesapeake Bay. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Oh, you got the drive-in movies.
Father! Thomas had never seen Sir Topham Hatt in such a
And
mess.
Thomas is playing.
Can I help you, sir? Asked Thomas's driver. Yes, please. Get me to the station as
All right, folks, I guess that's enough. We went the whole way around. There's a 3-rail setup for you toy train collectors. Mickey Mouse train. And a circus going on. I'm going to save my favorite for last. All right, another modular Reading Company. Tentacle and Historical Society. This is HO scale as well. This is another big one. It'll take a little bit to walk around. Hope I'm not making anybody seasick going around obstacles and things. Nice complex track work in there, huh? There we go, some more action. Keep watching, see if we can walk in and see if we can find the end of this thing. There we go. Popped out of the tunnel. We got bees. The bee's knees. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Here's one heck of a cornfield. There, we got the drive-in movies again. Wow, that would have taken a long time to get that corn all planted in there. Holy smokes. Got a long drag full of empty coal cars coming through Hopper City. Here's Schuylkill Haven. For those of you who have no idea how to pronounce that. School Kill. Man, this is a long train. And we just had an abrupt stop. There's a lot of gremlins going around on these layouts today. Derailment, stops. Uncoupling when it's not supposed to be uncoupled. Must be the season. Ghostly things going on. Wow, this thing is massive. Why I'm missing.
There's something in your brain that's shorting. That's why you
Up here, folks. Something from near where I live. Sorry. Excuse me, sorry. This looks like the Hershey cocoa plant. And it is. I smell that chocolate. I was going to suggest that. Yeah.
I haven't seen that little.
You get a little,
today.
yeah, a little warmer with the chocolate smell on it coming out.
We do that.
This thing's
I haven't seen it today.
huge. This thing's right up the road from where I live, about 20 minutes. And there we are, Hershey Park. There's the monorail. Now you need Zoo America out this way. Perfect. All right. I'll come out here. Stuff for you to find. Hate turtles if you can find them in there. One heck of a yard here. I'm not sure what this is to represent. Maybe a NOLA or Rutherford. Might tell me down here. Locust Summit. Oh, near Mount Carmel. All right. And there we are, back to the beginning. Told you it was going to be a long one. Not trains, but here's a circus. Holy moly. Got the guy in the high wire up there. Yeah, this stuff's amazing, these guys. Circus modelers. My dad was one. And my cousin's dad, he was one also. Still have some of his stuff. My cousin has most of it. This ought to be interested. We got a Japanese layout here, Z scale. Tiny, itty bitty. The Japan Rail Modelers of Washington. No, it's not Z scale, it's N. My bad. I assumed it a Z before I got up here to look at it. I'm sorry. There's even G scale here. All right, Baltimore area, N-TRAK, Free-moN scale. Free-moN. Sounds Jamaican. This thing is pretty big too. That's cool. Hedge maze. Shape of a loco. A lot of this is under construction, so. Every year they come set up, there'll be more stuff added to it. 3-track main. Guy down here working on a train that had some gremlins and ghosts get into it. Looks like. There we go. And an abrupt stop. What is that with that today? Holy moly. Wowzers. Let's see what's up next. We're getting down there, I promise. Look at this bridge. Holy smokes, that's easy 8 feet long. This is HO scale. The Pollen Skill Viaduct. Out of Jersey. Comes a C&O train. Long passenger train. I'm not sure what group this is. I don't see a sign to tell me. This is all C&O chassis, CSX. Freight yard.
Well, have fun, man. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Sure.
Nice wrecked car, huh? This is all under construction. So if you don't have room for a layout, folks, join a club. You can do stuff like this. And all of that is under construction, so I'm not really going to show it. But that's how huge they're set up. Let's go on to my favorite. Alright, I look forward to seeing this every time I come. Four County Society of Model Engineers. These guys do an incredible job. They have a barricade around it, ropes, so it makes it real hard to get in close and look with your own eyes. But trust me, this scenery is great. Club is something else. You know, they've won awards. And every time I check it out, there's something new. We'll just take you on a walk around the perimeter. I imagine they have a website if you want to go check it out, pictures and so forth better. Four County Society of Model Engineers. I can zoom some. We got guys operating this thing all around. Nice to see the youth doing some operations, running trains. This guy here. Got a young lady here running train. I gotta back up. Another young man up here running them. Great to see youth involved in our hobby. Stop here for a second. Cool lift gate, how they get into the interior of the layout. Like the scene here, the town scene on the hill. Here we are, back where we started. So I hope you enjoyed that tour of some layouts here. I gotta go shopping, folks. Catch up to you in a bit. Hope you enjoyed that little tour of the operating layouts at the Great Scale Model Train Show. Just something different for the channel, what the heck. If you like watching trains on modules and different layouts, there you go. If you're not really too interested, then you can just skip on by all this. But I told you before that I was mainly looking for people and vehicles at the show, so I made out all right. No big purchases, no locomotives, no massive things or anything, just a few items I picked up I needed. First of these, I've showed these before in a video, these little bottles from Ntrack models with like a needle point end on them. These are great for things like canopy glue. They're good for accelerator, for super glue or CA. Like this stuff is like a hairspray bottle, so when you spray it on whatever you're trying to get your glue to set on real quick, the spray goes everywhere and it's kind of a waste. So you can just pour it into here and just squeeze out a little drop or two, which is really all you need. So those are cool. I needed more. I had some, but I did need a few more. What else we got? Prices marked or not what I paid, but little baggage wagon from Jordan products. I haven't done a Jordan kit in forever. I've done some of the old vehicles, old cars like 1920s stuff, 30s before, but not really too close to my era, so I don't really build those anymore. But this is a little cool. Every little passenger station needs a baggage cart or two hanging around. So that's that. Pan pastels. This is awesome. This is normally about a $50 kit. I picked it up for $30. This is their grays and darker grays and medium grays, light grays. Grays, grime, and soot. These are nice. I love these. These will last me the rest of my life and probably the rest of the life of whoever picks them up after I'm long gone. I use, I have the rust and browns over here. So this is just an addition to a set of pan pastels, and it'll be great. I love these things. Tiny itty bitty bit goes a long way. Let me ship them off to the side. What else we get? Oh well, need one piece of rolling stock. This is something I don't have in my big fleet. It's a Pensy 40-foot gondola kit from Bowser. So I have some larger gondolas, but this is a nice little small one for add some variety to the fleet. Vehicles, important. I picked up 3. 53 white fuel truck from Classic Metal Works. Also another 53 white, only this is a box truck, the Railway Express Agency truck. That's also from Classic Metal Works, and this is from Oxford Diecast. This is a 57 Chevy, heck of the name of that thing? Oh yeah, Nomad. 57 Nomad, kind of like a, I don't know, a pinkish color. What do they call it? Pearl Imperial is that color. Okay, so 3 vehicles. That's 3 more than what I had. Don't have a ton. People, some Woodland Scenics. These are just called Rebels. They weren't $10. I got them less. There's even a guy in there that looks an awful lot like Henry Winkler's The Fawns. Pretty cool. These are from Bar Mills. These are the new figures that they're selling. They just started doing these. These are just 2 fishermen You can't really see probably reflections and stuff, but two guys in yellow raincoats. We got some track workers. These are prizers, railroad workers, coal shovelers, and then some other railway workers and a guy that looks like a cop. And yeah, that's also from Prizer. So there we are. That's that, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna close up this office here for a minute. I got some stuff to do around the house today, so I will sign off. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, all that stuff. Cool. Thank you, and we'll catch ya on the flip side.